I was gonna make a video about this a couple days ago, but didn't get around to it. So I'll do it today about the most racist douchebag in the world, love life of an Asian guy. Um, this fucking idiot. He oh, I'll just read the post. Me have sympathy for Otto Warmsake. He's talking about Otto Warmbier, the guy who went to North Korea, got put in a coma, came back and died in America. Um, why he called him Warsake, that doesn't make any sense to me. Beer and sake are not the same thing. In Japanese, sake means alcohol. Beer is not German for alcohol. Alcohol is German for alcohol. So you could say auto warm biru if you want to make some kind of joke, which I don't get because you're being racist towards Asians. Or atsuizake or something like that. That would be more proper because, you're not even addressing the warm part. So anyway, on with his racist thing. In the words of Professor Hall and Deputy Oates, why is Daryl Hall a professor? Why is John Oates the deputy? And I'm surprised you even mentioned them because aren't they racist for singing soul music? No, I can't go for that. No, no can do. Huh? I really don't care. Okay. Want to know why? Because I and the Asian American community pushed from 2014 to 15 to boycott the movie The Interview, a racist film that minimized the human rights violations in North Korea. I don't understand how it actually did that, but okay. We told you motherfuckers that North Korea was nothing to laugh about, and it especially shouldn't be a commentary made by white folks. Okay. And Charlie Chaplin shouldn't have made the dictator. Yeah, because it's nothing to laugh about. A guy who says he invented the hamburger is nothing to laugh about. A guy whose dad claims that he his first time playing golf had 18 hole-in-ones is nothing to laugh about. A guy whose grandfather claimed to have come out of a magical cage with a cave with the unicorns and all that shit is nothing to laugh about. You know, you really have no fucking clue about Asian culture. I understand that you're not really 100% Asian. You're a mix of, you're somewhat Filipino, somewhat Spanish, somewhat white, somewhat Vietnamese, somewhat Chinese. And you say white people when you refer to white people, which is a racist thing because you're making fun of Chinese people's accents. And then you talk up on another post, you say, kimchi is too spicy for white people. You're not Korean. Do you understand that? You're from a certain part of the world that white people also come from. It's called Russia. It's called India. It's called Pakistan. Um, you have an epicanthic fold, kind of. You're part white. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. Why you can't separate Asians. Like, they're not one homogenous thing. Even within the big fucking country, the main country there, they're not one homogenous thing. You know, this guy, he's just so fucking racist. It's not even funny. Like, does he have a job? I would imagine that people this racist can't hold down jobs in this type of climate. Anyway, and now you got a Kale brother dead from his visit in the North Korean La Quinta, not La Quinta, La Quinta Inn, and you want the U.S. to feel, oh no, you want us to feel outraged for you because your white privilege savings check bounced. Please. You don't have checks from savings accounts, you know. I'm gonna break an Asian stereotype for you, Mr. Mading Dong, whatever your name was. Um, you're not good at math and you don't seem to know anything about finance. Checking accounts are what checks come from. Savings accounts are what you save in. Two different things. And then he wrote some kind of article for Next Shark, and I read it, and it's like, it doesn't even make any fucking sense. Like, it's not even, it doesn't address anything. It's just like, the movie is dumb because North Korea is bad, because people get hurt there all the time. You know, fuck you. Like, yeah, we understand. It's a fucking horrible place run by a retard. You make fun of retards like that. Not like you make fun of retards, but you know what I mean. I'm using a pejorative term. I'm using something that's been put on the euphemism treadmill. But yes, Kim Jong-un is a retard. I think he may actually be retarded, and I'm also using retard in a figurative sense. So yeah, but he like groups himself in as if all Asians are the same, which I've talked about over and over again. So since you, Love Life of an Asian Guy, represent all Asians, I'm going to say that the following images are of actually you, because you cannot tell the difference between Asians, and since all white people are the same, all Asians are the same. Thus, your wife will divorce you because here's a bunch of pictures of you yourself, because you are all Asians in blackface. So, enjoy. You fucking racist piece of shit. You're fucking disgusting.